Party Tonight is doing well. Did you guys think, okay, this is the opportunity we have? What then happens with did you get to do what happens to the follow-up single? Oh,
Woo! This is where it gets very, yo, bro. This is the first. Let me tell you something, man. This is the first interview I have done about Ladae in my adult life. In my adult life. All right.
oh,
Yes. So there's so many things, man, that I'm like trying to navigate because when it gets to this point, it's like a war zone. You don't know where to step, where there might be a landmine. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's where I am right now with it. So what I'll say is this. We did party tonight and uh there was the remix. We went and got Chub Rock.
with Chop Rock, yeah.
Shout out to Chub Rock, great guy. You know, I do the music history thing now. I was talking to Chub Rock on the phone and I was doing some information. I was kind of interviewing him and I was getting some information about Brooklyn hip hop. And he said, I noticed that you on one of your lives, you said you were in a group that was signed to Orange Harrell. He said, what group was that? He was like, because I know all the groups. And I said, do me a favor. I'm gonna send you a link. I said, watch that link and call me back. He watches the link, he calls me back, and he says, bruh, he said, I've been watching you all this time on the internet, talk about all this stuff. He said, and I've been saying to myself, I know this guy. Yes. All right. So we did that, and it was a great situation, man. I mean, we went everywhere. We performed everywhere. We came to London. We
Mm.
performed and we toured, and we were on the radio. We did BET. I don't know if it was like Video Soul or Planet Groove, whatever was on BET at that time. We Soul Train, all of these things, man. And we were living a dream, Well, to me, I was because when I talked to some of my group members, it was a nightmare,
Mm.
some of the guys. But again, they're a little older than me. I'm just like, bro, I'm a teenager. I'm on
Mm.
Soul, I'm on BET, I'm on the radio. I'm straight, and then I have my hands in on these projects that we're writing. So we come out with a second single called "Baby Hold On." It didn't have a video, but it was acoustic, like an acoustic guitar, almost like how
Cupid, huh? 112
yeah,
Cupid.
like that, like that. Um, our song predates their song,
Mm.
cute, but I think, now you could talk to 112 about this, but I always assumed, and I could be wrong about this, but I always assumed that they were inspired by When Can I See You Again by Babyface.
So I interviewed
Babyface,
Mike and Slim about that song.
did they say that?
Yeah, so they went to meet they had Babyface come in to write for them. The budget was a little too high. So they said, well, let's try and do our own version of a Babyface track. And that's how they came up with that.
Bro,
And
I never knew that.
yeah,
I
so
never
they said they couldn't afford it, so they tried it, they did it themselves. So
I knew that in my heart. I heart knew it. I ain't head know it. But listen,
yeah,
but we all were inspired by When Can I See You Again?
yeah,
Most groups during that time had one song with an acoustic guitar. It was
yeah,
us,
yeah.
12, Jodeci, Boys to Men. Well, Boys to Men had Water Runs Dry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
Even
Portrait, all these
Kissing You by Total, yeah, yeah.
is new by Total. You had the group that remade How Deep Is Your Love? We're living in the world of fool. I guess it was Portrait that remade How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees. But everybody's coming with this acoustic guitar. But I really want to say it was Babyface's
I thought it was Phase Two. Wine is Phase Two.
oh
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Oh, you know what Portrait did? Tears in Heaven.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, Eric Clapton, yeah.
That was another one. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah, yeah.
oh, we all were going for that same thing.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Tony Rich project doing that. Yeah,
Nobody knows it but me,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know? So, okay. Baby Hold On was our acoustic, soulful.
Okay.
And what happens is, man, um, in the middle of that, the rumbling started happening that they're going to remove Andre Harrell. The rumbling started happening. Oh man, you know what? He might get fired, or they may change regimes and all of this stuff. And so people started kind of telling us, yo, y'all need to start looking out for what y'all gonna do next. So
Wow.
in the middle of us having this, I've never told this story, my brother, and I'm giving you the exclusive, right? We had a song called Baby Hold On. A couple of years before that, Janet Jackson had a song called Anytime, Any Place. Shout out to
Mm.
Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. There was a R. Kelly remix
Oh, I
to
love that
Anytime.
one. That
Everybody
was,
does.
yeah.
So we said, Motown said, well, maybe R. Kelly can, remix your song, Baby Hold On. And we were like, cool. So we give the money, they give the money to R. Kelly to do it. R. Kelly remixes Baby Hold On. We got it back, never came out. So we have an R. Kelly remix for our song. This is when we were getting caught up in the shenanigans, and then it became like, y'all need to figure out what y'all gonna do next. So we started revamping the album, and we said, yo, we need something for the clubs. That's when we went right over here on 235th here in Queens, and we did Get It On Tonight. That was going to be a Ladae song. We wrote it, we produced it, we recorded it. And then when you hear Montell Jordan's version today, girl, if I could find the words to say I got to get away from a love that kills me every day, that's Ladae. Because that was our song. They left the vocals on from the original session. But that's when that song was done.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that